Howdy hotnesses, quite literally hotnesses I think, because it's bloody boiling. Except for in my room, because I got my aircon on. Tee-hee. I'm treating myself to an aircon day. I'm only allowed to use my aircon for 5 days a year, otherwise it'll send me into debt, spiralling into debt. But I've been recording a VR corner today, a cool VR corner. I played something pretty awesome, and I can't do a VR corner without my, not in this weather, not without aircon on. Melt my face off it would, which is why my hair's a bit flat. Apologies for the lack of volume, and the fact that it's kind of matted together. It's a little bit sweaty, so apologies. But yes, and apologies for the late start. I was a little bit caught up. I totally didn't realise the time, and was a little bit behind on setting up for the stream today. And the stream today, as you can see, is Starfield, and I'm back with Kind Santa. Not continuing on, continuing on from my playthrough that I did on Eurogamer, but I've put a fair few more hours into this game so far, and I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying Starfield, despite the fact that it has
Your file here just says scoundrel
a fair few problems.
of expletives.
It isn't the most sturdy game at all. And in fact, it's rather broken in places, including this quest that I'm currently on. Right here, right now. Where's the big tree? So, there's a big tree here, around here somewhere. There's lots of big trees. Basically, there's a big tree around here somewhere with a scientist underneath it. And he wants you to go and collect loads of scanners. Alright? For science, as it were. Where the bloody hell is he? Oh, is it this guy? I think it's this guy here.
I appreciate
Kelton
your
Rush,
assistance
Kelton
in
Frush,
tracking
right?
down those sensors.
I'm working on collecting those sensors for you. Where can I find these devices
They're
of
broadly
yours?
distributed across the city in order to cover as wide an area as possible.
Just look at me when you're talking
And
to me,
if
dude.
I'm being completely honest, my memory isn't quite what it used to be. I've been trying to get results for so long.
Yep.
The last sensor is right next to the New Atlantis Corporate Park. There's a tree next to the pond, and you'll find the sensor there.
Okay,
I
so
hope you
every other
know where to
sensor.
find me.
There were 4 to collect, 5 to collect. Every other sensor, I followed the waypoint for and found it. This sensor, however, this waypoint, however, leads me to a little bit of parkouring. This sensor leads me to the middle of a lake, but not the middle of a lake, because I went to the middle of the lake and it just keeps getting further and further away. So I was like, all right, what is this sensor? I'll check out. The maps in this game aren't great, but I thought I'll check out the local map here. So this is the local area map. Oh, okay, that sensor is somewhere all the way over there. How the fuck do I get to there? Where, like, by running? Like, it's not there. It's miles away. So then I was like, all right, do you know what I'll do? I will go to my missions. A tree grows in New Atlantis, and I'll show it on the map. So it shows me the planet, but it doesn't show me. Okay, there's the locate the biosensors, right? So we'll go in. Here it is. Set course. Set course. Set course. Set course. Doesn't allow you to set course to it or anything. Let's try a little bit like missions. A tree grows in New Atlantis. Set course. It's nowhere. Oh well, hold on. It's there now. Locate the biosensors. Okay. It's in the Mast District, where I currently am. Fine, so it must be there. But it's not there. It's somewhere under the ground somewhere. So then I consulted a walkthrough, and it turns out to find the final one, you actually have to go to the commercial district. Maybe this will work. Maybe this will work now I'm complaining about it. Ah, son of a bitch. So let's fast travel to the commercial district. Because when you go to the commercial district, there's a little kid, right? Who supposedly you go to chat to. And the little kid has sold it to a woman. Now, when I tried this yesterday, one, the little kid wasn't there, and two, because I hadn't spoken to the little kid before speaking to the woman had no option for me to buy it off her. There's the marker, by the way. We're now in the commercial district. Let's have a look at the map again. It's still off up here in, like, the regions of nowhere. That's impossible to get to. So let's see if the boy is here. The boy should be here, according to the guides. The boy is not there. Which means if I speak to the woman in the distribution centre, which I've already done, she won't chat to me either. So I'm completely bugged out of this one, which is really annoying because I'm trying to work on an Easter eggs video for Eurogamer, and the scientist actually says a quote from Ghostbusters, which I really want to capture, but I can't because the quest is bugged. I tried during the day before, Gavin. It's just nighttime now. So unfortunately, it hasn't happened during the day or the night for me. I need to go to the lodge anyway. But no, this quest line for me is fooked. UC security, commercial district. I'm in the commercial district, aren't I? Where's the lodge? Mast District, the lodge. There we go. So fingers crossed they patch that one, because it's kind of annoying me, because I've got a big list of potential Easter eggs to capture from people who were playing it at Eurogamer and stuff, and I was searching for that one for a good hour before I realised it was completely fucked. Anyway, let's go first person again and enter the lodge.
Can't think of a better place to reach.
Can't get a Ghostbusters quote. To be honest, that's the worst thing I've heard about the game yet. This is Claire T-Rex. I know, right? This quest goes on for ages, so maybe this is for the best, says Kate and Tots. Maybe. Hopefully I can get someone else from Eurogamer to capture it for me or something. Where's my bedroom? I can never remember which one of these is my bedroom. But I'm over encumbered because I stole the best spacesuit in the game, and now my pockets are full. I can never remember which one. I really don't like the way that this game has no interior maps, because I get so lost. No. Like I mentioned it on Twitter, and I think it was Kate who said, oh, if you press LB, because I said, oh, I hate it that I miss out on, I feel like I'm missing out on loot. Kate says, oh, if you highlight LB, it shows you things you can pick up, but I knew that's not my problem. My problem is that you go off, what I do is I go off into like little random adventures and buildings, and a lot of the buildings are, you know, they're set out like mazes and dungeons, and without the normal kind of map that uncovers as you go, I'm always in the back of my mind, I'm like worried that I've missed something, and I'm like, well, maybe I've missed some loot hidden somewhere, because doing LB doesn't show up loot through walls and stuff. It only shows stuff that you can pick up and talk to in vision. So like, because it's not uncovering a map for me, I can't look at a map and go, ooh, that corner hasn't been explored yet. I'm going to go there and maybe I'll find some more loot. And then the same for like when I'm like backtracking, like if I'm backtracking because I'm like, oh, maybe I missed somewhere, then I'm like, did I search here already, or didn't I search here already? It looks like maybe I have searched here already, but there's no dead bodies because I haven't killed anyone. And I just find it very confusing. I think it's my main negative point, is just how lost I seem to get in this game. Like, I'm lost in space. And I definitely have a bedroom in here somewhere with a safe that I've been chucking shit in. Excuse me, Sarah. But I can't for the life of me remember where it is. And I've just gone round this twice. Oh, fuck. Is it this one? Is this my bedroom? No. Where's my safe? Sarah, where's my safe? Is it this one? No. Wait. It might be this one. It is this one. Here we go. I found it! I'm good now. Alright. So, what I want to do is transfer from me spacesuits. I'm going to put my Mantis spacesuit in there. I actually prefer the look of the Mantis spacesuit, but this spacesuit that I've got, allegedly, which I stole. Oh, oops, I put the wrong one in there. Allegedly, it's the best spacesuit in the game. Okay, we're in the storage now. Packs. We want this pack back. And then helmets. Oops. Damn it! I just picked it up again. Fuck's sake. I put 14 hours into this and the menus are still annoying me. Reactor. So, this is my inventory. Store the Mantis suit. Back. Helmets. Store the Mantis helmet. There we go. There we go. That's 115 encumberment weight gone, thank God.
Hey, how are you?
I used the bug to get the Mark 1 suit downstairs, says Gavin. That's exactly what I'm wearing right now, Gavin.
Welcome back, Captain.
Hi, robot. I'll probably get the game after developers have released several patches, says Georgina Herdman. So, I have been enjoying this game, and I think a lot of that is to do with the fact that I just love Bethesda RPGs. They've always been kind of janky, so I'm kind of used to it. The choice to not have an interior map for me is really like, that annoys me more than all the little bugs and the broken quests and stuff. Because I know those things will be fixed, and I'm pretty sure they're not going to patch in a whole bunch of maps, which is annoying. But yeah, it's kind of disappointing in that way. Apart from that, though, I've been enjoying pootling around the galaxy, which is what we're going to do for this stream. Now I've finished moaning. I'm not going to do any of the main quests. I've only got one main quest left at the moment. I'm sure more will open up soon. But I've got activities to do. Let's find the distress call in the Charybdis system. Let's do this. Let's set the course for the Charybdis. Oh, okay, that's way out of my... I need to explore the systems along the route first. It's crazy how big this game is. Crazy how big these games. If this happens to you, by the way, just follow the line back and jump to that one, and then you can keep following the path.
Move on.
There's a guy in a fancy restaurant in New Atlantis that wants you to get poop coffee, says Cater Tots. I didn't get that quest. I got the quests where he wants me to steal tea from someone. There's a star station. What's a star station? So now I'm in a random part of the galaxy. Every time, I always press the 2 squares button rather than the burger button. So we're doing the activity, the Cherry Boys thing, so I need to set course. It's going to say, no, you're not close enough yet. But now I can go to Shoza. Jump. Oh, I need to power up my grav drive. Let's take all my weapon systems offline and put them all in my grav drive. And jump!
I will never get tired of that.
Oh. Well, let's do a bit of ship-to-ship battling. Oh. Well, maybe not if I don't have any lasers.
Target's jumpers darken their shields, and likely their spirit.
Oh, that's one gone. Crimson Fleet Wraith is certainly taken some damage. Shields are gone. It's coming right for me though. Heat to deck.
Their shield and their grav drive.
One more left. Maybe whoever they were attacking will give me some bonuses. I rescued you, dickheads. You gonna say thanks? I'll hail them and see what they say.
The Crimson Fleet doesn't usually stay and fight, and we showed them why.
Thanks for subscribing, SF.
Our Rangers, right?
Super frisky.
This is always just a
High
little
five.
safer with you folk around.
Thank you. Am I a
Anyway, we
3-star
can repay
ranger?
you.
Yes, money. I could use some extra repair parts. Well, my hull's fine. Credits would be appreciated.
Of course.
Thank you.
Thanks again for the help. Over and out.
You're welcome. Little break there from hopping the galaxy. 3-star sec Mustang. What's that?
Can't stay here gabbing all day.
Ah.
Slice.
Right, fine. Okie dokie. Right, back to the activities. We're trying to get to the Chariboise system. Set course, sir. Still can't get to Chariboise. Oh my god, there's a long way to go. Fuck, this game's massive. Alright, we're going to fly to the Ixil galaxy. Nope. I don't... Oh. I honestly, the scope of this game kind of intimidates me. I know that not every planet is go-onable and stuff, but every time I've jumped into a planet, I've found at least a couple of buildings just straight away that have little self-contained adventures in, and it happens every time. So I could scan this planet here, see what's on it. I mean, there's something. What's that? The Elios Retreat. Open planet map. So there's a civilian outpost. There's some civilian outposts on there. I guess each of those civilian outposts will have stuff on them. The Elios Retreat and stuff. Like, it's crazy. Once you've gone to a system, by the way, you can go there every time. You don't have to do this hopping from system to system thing, which I'm trying to... Wait a minute. Oh, maybe you can't go there. Your ship doesn't have enough grav jump range. Upgrade your grav drive. Oh? Have I gone too far? Can I not go that far and do that mission without having a fully charged spaceship? If that's true, then I'll just explore Ixil 2 for a bit and see what's going on there. Because, yeah, I'm not doing any main stuff. I'm just pootling around the galaxy, getting into mischief. Set course. Let's see. Will it work? No, I guess I need to upgrade my grav jump drive, huh? Doesn't have enough grav jump range. Out of range. Well, see, that's something new. It's made space travel even more intimidating. What ship are you flying, says Cater Tots? I'm in the Mantis, I believe. The Razorleaf, the Mantis's ship. That's the original ship you start with. Okay, well let's go and see what mischief we can get up to on Ixil 2. By going to visit, let's go visit a civilian outpost. And land there. Let's see what's going on. Has this game been worth the hype, says Steve Scode? Honestly, I don't think it was worth the hype. I really like it. I am very much aware of all the bugs and the wonkiness. I have only put 16 hours into it, so I could change my mind at a later date once I've explored more of this huge game. But my problem is that so far I don't feel, it doesn't feel as like iconic as like a Fallout game or an Elder Scrolls game. While it has the kind of the gameplay loops I enjoy of these kind of games, which for me is going off the beaten track and getting into my own adventures and just exploring and, like, you know, just seeing what happens when I do go that way and go into that ever cave, whatever. It has those things, but it just doesn't, I don't know, there's something about it. I don't know whether it's because it's a new IP and it's not set in those universes or what. Ask me again when I'm like 50, 60 hours in. But I'm not sure so far that it's the banger that everyone was hoping for. Hi, Sarah. Talking about banger.
Got something for me? Not at all.
Trying to romance Sarah, but she's not.
Time to go?
She's not being forthcoming with the flirt prompts. Well, this is a nice little planet. Anyway, I've stumbled across. It's rainy. Obviously, it's got a breathable atmosphere because Sarah's just stood there gawping at the scenery with no helmet on. And there is, indeed, a civilian outpost here. Now, whether there'll be anyone on here to, like, chat to or anything is another thing. I don't see any movement. Maybe there'll be spaces to fight or whatever. But also what I like to do, so when I land in these places, I like to bring up the map. I like to press RB for the surface map. And then I like to look around. This is, and you see? These are the things, these unknown structures. These are the money shot. These are the ones that give you fun little side adventures that have nothing to do with the main story, but kill a few hours. So once you've found out that there are some little fun side adventures around, then you put your scanner on and you look around and you look for the icon. There's an unknown icon, so I scan that. There's a structure now on my map. Scan that structure. That's my storage. There's a what's this one over here? Not Sarah Morgan. Or the warehouse. No, this there's a cave. Oh, I might explore the cave in a minute. I've never explored a cave. I seen a few, but I've normally gone for the structures because I figured they'd have more loot in them. What upcoming games are you looking forward to for the rest of the year, says DCC0209. I'm really looking forward to Vertigo 2 coming out on the PlayStation VR 2. It's a game that I've heard rivals Half-Life Alyx in terms of VR greatness. And it's going to be... yeah, and I've been holding off to play that on the PlayStation VR 2, so I'm really looking forward to that one. And then off the top of my head, I can't really think of any others. I'm sure there's plenty. I'd be quite happy if no other games came out and I could just play this one, though. Alright, so we got some colonists.
Life moves slow in our little outpost. Hi there, traveler.
There's a lot of
Could you
mission.
spare a moment?
Sure.
We're prepping for a celebration, and our cooks would like a real
Here we
local
go, just a
delicacy.
random mission.
But, well, the meat we need is from some dangerous local fauna. Would you be willing to help us?
Yeah, I would. Save a steak for me. I like mine medium rare.
It's not the most glamorous work, but it's important. Thank you.
Is there really intense, overwhelming leveling systems? That's what
Nice
keeps
suit.
me from really immersing myself in RPGs. Not really. I wouldn't say they're... Oh, I've got a skill point to spend, so this is good. I wouldn't say they're overwhelming. They look boring compared to Skyrim's level up screen. This is dull as ditch water. And they do take a little bit of reading to understand what does what. But... for instance, I've unlocked the security lockpick, level 1. I've actually unlocked 2 ranks, because I like picking locks, because I like to steal shit in these games. So what you do is, when you have a point, so I could buy boost pack training, which would allow me to utilise my boost packs. Which I might do, but honestly I probably will put my points into encumbrance, because I like to loot stuff, and get over encumbered so quickly in this game. Where's it encumbrance? It'll be physical, right? So weightlifting. So in terms of, so I could spend 1 point to open up stealth. Rank 1 is available, which would add a stealth meter, so more difficult to detect. Then to unlock rank 2 and rank 3 and rank 4, which, you know, buff that as you go, you have to do task missions, whatever. What are they called? So, for instance, the weightlifting one, which allows me to carry loads of crap. You have to do challenges. That's it. So, I unlocked rank 1. Rank 2, I had to do a challenge. To unlock rank 3, I had to, what was it? Sprint for 2,500 meters while at 75% or more of your maximum load capacity, which I've done. So now I can unlock rank 3, which will increase my carrying capacity by 50 kilograms. So that's that point spent. And then the final, to rank up to rank 4, it will cost me 1 more point, but I also need to sprint for 5,000 meters while at 75% or more. So each one of these skill things has 4 ranks to them, and when you've unlocked a certain number on the first line, the second line becomes available. Then after you've unlocked a few on the second line, the third line becomes available, and then so on and so on. I think you have to spend 10 points, is it saying there? Spend 2 more points to unlock this one, spend 6 more points to unlock this one, spend 10 more points to unlock this one. So generally it's kind of once you've done a few of them, it's quite easy to understand, but in terms of design it is quite a dull level up screen. Hey Ember Eye, I want to try a super stealth sniper build, says Alexander Hansen. When I streamed Fallout 4 back in the day, I'm pretty sure my character was a super stealthy son of a bitch that could pop heads with 1 pistol shot. as long as they stayed stealthy. So maybe that is the way to go for me as well. But I've literally been playing this as like a treasure hunter, a treasure hunting idiot so far. So you gave me a mission to hunt an animal down. So where's missing ingredient? This one is kill and gather meat at cave. Well, I did want to investigate the cave. So let's activate that, and now we can head over. Yeah, that's over to the cave. Now, I do have another criticism of this game. It's not like as annoying as not being able to map my progress in dungeons, but there are no vehicles in this game. There are no mounts. There's no, like, I don't know, space hover bikes. There's no little tracked vehicle or anything. So that means anytime you go off on a mission on a planet, chances are you're just going to have to run in a straight line like this from objective to objective. This game could honestly really do with some kind of like mount or vehicle system just to make... What the shit is that? A hunting nightmare! Level 45! Run away! Just to make this like a little bit more interesting, this kind of exploration. I've often, like, in the 16 hours that I've played this game, just been like, oh fuck, I'm just going to run in a straight line and check on my phone and hope that I get there without hitting a rock. This is exactly why I gave up exploring. This put me to sleep when I was doing it, says Gavin. Yeah. It's a shame that there isn't some kind of faster travel option. Maybe they'll put it in at some point. But my my expectations that they will do are kind of low. I don't really know what I'm hunting, but that thing's dead. It's a space roach filterer. Oh. It's dark in here. Where's the thing I'm looking for? Kill and gather meat at cave. Well, I'm in the cave. What's that there? Fluorine. Puffball filterer. Pack glow hands. Let's shoot this thing and see. See if that won't... Oh, and there's something here as well. Look at the little glowy hands. They do have glowy hands. Okay, alien genetic material, prime meat, and a catalyst. Well, I'll take all of that, thank you. Where was that other one?
This is gonna end badly for you. Running away, eh?
Yeah, I do like that sometimes the enemies will chicken out and lag it. Oh, fuck. Like the Eurogamer stream I did was quite funny because there was the main guy I had to kill just noped out and legged it from a base. I had to like chase him after. I was like, I'm gonna get you! Chased after him with a gun. Missed opportunity to not call the mission cook hot meat, says Georgina Herdman. Hells yeah. Hey Fixer. Right. Hold on. Hi Nightcat, Dragon Brother, Ian Cognito, Bell Gareth. You're chatting over on Twitch along with Proxicus, Dog Party Guy as well. Howdy. And hello to everyone chatting on YouTube at the moment too. Alexander Hansen, Dan Matthews, DCC0209, Embry Fixer, Gavin Cat86, Georgina Herdman, Kirsty Hans, Nightcat, Poopaz, QB Gaming, T Black Flame, Top Gunner 82. Thanks for joining me on my as I gallivant through the galaxy. Shit, pressing the wrong button every time. So I still need to cook hot meat. By heading through the cave. There's a dung pile Should I search the dung pot? Oh, uranium, spice, amino acids. I mean, I don't know what any of this stuff does really. There's all this stuff that you can mine, which I think you use for upgrading your spaceship. There's so much going on in this game. Like 16 hours in, I've not even tried to build a base or tried to like build a ship or anything. I feel like it honestly feels quite intimidating, the amount of game there is here. Which is kind of why I'd be happy if no other games came out this year and I could just play this one. This is, for all its faults, this is my Baldur's Gate 3. Zoe and Aoife bloody love Baldur's Gate 3, and they keep going on about it and how awesome it is and how much they love it, and I'm like, I don't get it. And then now got this, and I'm like, it's got problems, sure, but I kind of get it. I like this. It's actually more complex than Fallout 4 base building, says T Black Flame. Oh my gosh. Oh, did I get all the meat? And now was that my... Oh yeah, I came out the entrance. So that was my meat run. Now I need to run back and deliver the meat and hopefully get a delicious steak from it. Sometimes these activities are short, like this one seems to be so far, but oftentimes they'll like branch out into like weird, unexpected places, like the vent, like the one I did on Eurogamer, on the Eurogamer stream, where I was like overheard two people talking about something happening in a well on one planet, took me to another planet, and then the next thing I knew I was sorting out disputes between two different factions. I hated it in Fallout 4. I did the tutorial and noped out. I actually loved the building in Fallout 4. It took me ages to get into it. One of the most successful videos I've ever done is about base building in Fallout 4. But, which was a tutorial video about it because I got quite into it. I liked making crazy structures in weird places.
Sometimes I wonder what life...
Thanks for everything.
You're welcome.
Feel free to visit anytime. Here, this is for you. I only wish I had more to give.
Money
Safe travels, friend.
and steak, please. 3,000 credits? That was like more than twice the amount I got for saving people from space pirates. That must have been some impressive meat. Hello, colonist.
I used to be an explorer too, but then I... No, never mind. It's a long story.
Yes, you son of a bitch. Got it. I've got my capture laptop set up here just before the stream. One of the reasons why it took so long to set things up is because I've been is because I also set up to capture Easter eggs if I find any. Found one. So he said the thing. He said the thing. That is an Easter egg. You will see that clip unless I find a better clip. You'll see that exact clip in a future Eurogamer video.
Thanks for stopping to say hello.
About
Thanks
Easter eggs.
again.
Anything I can do to help out here?
I think we're all set. Everyone pulls their weight around here, so things are running smoothly.
Fine by me.
But if you're the helpful sort, you should check out our mission board. Somebody somewhere always needs something.
Okay. All I'm doing is the main missions and using weapons I just find during combat, and I have like 500,000 credits already, says Gavin. Oh
Gotta
my.
go.
We were there for that capture. Woo, says Ember Eye. Yeah, you were. So we got a mission board here where I can get some missions. There's no available missions because I guess I selected, selected them all. Wait, what other missions? They're these ones, aren't they? I think, and I haven't really done any of them. That's fine. So this little area, they don't want any help. But maybe I could steal some of their stuff, I guess. It's, the doors in this game. I am a big fan of the way the doors work in this game. Got some cracking door animations.
Any junk weighing you down? I buy just about anything.
Okay, well this stuff
Folks like you don't.
is all gonna get me in trouble if I steal it in front of them. You're a merchant, right?
If you've got credits, I've got supplies.
Let me see what you have
Let
to
me
say.
know if you have questions.
Well, I don't really want to buy anything. I might offload some of the crap I just picked up, though. Miscellaneous? Oh no, I want the digipicks. Digipick, digital monsters. Crafting. I mean, no. That's another thing I've not really got into is the crafting or anything like that. I think this game, the thing about this game, which is either going to be a turn off or a turn on, depending on who you are, is just how deep it is. Like, you could do what Gavin does and just go through the main missions and stuff. Or you could do, like, you could just, like, start role-playing a job as gathering cookery ingredients and turn into, like, a master chef. Or you could, like at the cooking stations, make some nice foods and things. Maybe sell them off or whatever. Or you could, like, turn into, like, someone who goes around scavenging for spaceship parts. Or, like, you could be like, oh, I want to build the best base ever. There's just so much that, for me, I'm like, it's a bit overwhelming, I guess. But I don't know. It's good. Seems like a good game to roleplay and do what you want, says Gavin. Oh, this is the sort of game that, like, if I wasn't on a deadline to try and get, like, a chunk of Easter eggs captured, which means I've kind of got to, like, mainline a few things and whatever. Like, I really do think that the main story would take a bit of a back seat for me, and I would just become this rando guy that runs around planets just being a douche to people. Yep, exactly. Just a fun sandbox where you can role play. Yeah, I think that if you look at it as a fun sandbox that you can role play in, and you can spend, like, literal hours in, and you can, like, tailor your experience in such fine ways, or do a little bit of everything, you know, then I think you'll be happier than if you're going into this expecting the world's most amazing role-playing campaign that's Game of the Year shit. I definitely wouldn't put this down as Game of the Year. I'm sure it'll be some people's Game of the Years. And like I said, maybe 50, 60 hours in, it might be my Game of the Year, but what is my Game of the Year at the moment? Not really sure what my Game of the Year at the moment is. Maybe Synced on PlayStation VR 2. That game was phenomenal and only let down by the fact that it was far too short. I wanted so much more. It was such a great game. Just perfect. Perfect use of the PlayStation VR 2's capabilities. Perfect use of VR in making you feel effortlessly powerful, brilliantly immersive, really nice visual style as well, even though it's kind of basic. It just worked well with the thing. So like I just loved that game, and the only thing that disappointed me about it really was that I 100%ed it even before the game came out. That game needs to have a sequel. If you're watching End Dreams, Synced 2 needs to have a sequel which is fully procedurally generated. So like kind of, you know, Enter the Gungeon or Binding of Isaac or whatever. Every time you go in, the level layout's different and you get different stuff and unlock stuff. That game synced with those kind of powers and the cool combat and the climbing and everything. That, but with like a much beefier game behind it, would be perfect. Okay, we got some baddies to fight. We got some combat dogs. I think. Are you an enemy? I don't know if it is an enemy actually. You gonna hurt me, dog? Might be friendly. Oh, I think we've normally I don't come across so many friendly places. My game of the year is Stray Gods. Don't know why that game really resonated with me, says Miss Muscle. I can see Alan Wake 2 being my game of the year, says Gavin. I'm very excited for Alan Wake 2. That's one that I probably... Did I say synced? Sorry. I meant Synapse. Synced, DCC Synced was the boring game. Synapse on PlayStation VR 2 is the one. I think most people's game of the year isn't going to be hard to guess. I think most people's game of the year is going to be... it's going to be Baldur's Gate 3, isn't it? There'll be a few people whose game of the year is Tears of the Kingdom, like Nightcats is. But I've not seen anyone... I've not seen a game... like, bring everyone together as much as Baldur's Gate 3 for a while. In terms of excitement and stories and just general love for the property. Clippy and saying he loved Syncs as Miss Muscle. No, they'll put it on the box. Synapse is the one I like. I've angered the robots. Oh no, Sarah's still outside. Okay, so the robots were guarding whatever was in here. Credits? CQBX? Membrane. I think CQBX might be some drugs I can take to make myself punch harder. Sarah! Ah, she's doing alright. Leave me looting. There's a workbench here if I want to upgrade into my guns. Some Choco Bites. I can put this on. Let's have a look at the... See if we can find out. Has anything been going on here? Oh, disable robot workforce. Authorize human workforce. Here we go. It's highly advised to adjust... Okay, let's authorize a human workforce. Human workers 2. Are they going to stop attacking now? Nope, they're still fighting. I'm going to disable them. Robot workers, no. Okay, they should have all shut down now, hopefully. And Sarah's on her way in. Sorry for leaving you out there, Sarah, but technically I saved your life. Okay, nothing else in here apart from some foam cups. Anything in this? Red Harvest White. That's a white wine. Alright, well, nothing to see in here now, Sarah. Sorry. I was really looking forward to Alone in the Dark, but that got delayed till next year, says Miss Muscle. I'm not too bothered about the delay for Alone in the Dark, because I was looking forward to that as well, and it was coming out about the same time as Alan Wake 2, so I'm glad, to be honest, they've spread it out a bit. Also, it's coming out like 9 days, 6, 7, 8 days before my birthday. So it's kind of like it'll be a nice game to play when I inevitably book a week off for my birthday, as per usual. Can I go inside these domes, or are they just domes? I think they're just domes. Doesn't seem to be. Wasn't a huge amount of this little structure, by the looks of things. We shot the robots down. Is that... what is that over there? These pillars. So, what a really cool thing that happened to me when I was playing this the other day was that I was wandering along, just heading towards... what is that? So that's the cave I'd already been to, I think. Or is it a different cave? Structure. Razorly. So I think... how do you know scan?
Don't rush the scan.
So that's a
Don't
different
overthink
cave to the
anything
one
valuable.
I went to before, was it? So anything I've been to before I could fast travel. So bottom left says fast travel. So I can fast travel to my razor leaf. There's a structure there. There's a cave that I don't think I've been to, which is 600 meters away. So let's go that. Let's go check it out. Yeah. So the really cool thing that was happening to me anyway. I got distracted. I was just wandering along on a planet. It was more of a moon-looking thing than a planet with like life forms on. And all of a sudden, like a spaceship flew overhead. It was like, flew overhead. And I've played a lot of No Man's Sky. And in No Man's Sky, you often get spaceships passing overhead. And I was like, oh, it's probably just programmed in there to make, you know, it look like the sky's a bit busy. It'll just... oops, toxic vent there. You know, it's probably just there to add a bit of spice to the gameplay. But then I watched it, and it kept flying, and then it started to look like it was landing, and it went behind the crest of a hill, like it was landing, and I was like, oh shit, that's actually landed? So then I walked all the way there, and it had landed, and a bunch of space pirates came out of it. So I killed the space pirates, and I was just about to go inside the ship, and because I'd killed the space pirates, it noped out and flew away before I could get into it. But that was pretty awesome. I enjoyed like that. That was just like a big unexpected thing. I was like, wait, what? Is that actually landing? Can I actually go to that spaceship and go inside that spaceship that has just randomly landed in front of me? And the answer would have been yes, if I'd have actually been quick enough and not looting the corpses of all the people I killed. I'm going to put my torch on, actually. Still going in the right direction. I don't know what's going to be in this cave. This cave was so far out that it didn't show up on my initial like screen where I was like, oh look, here's some bits. So this is kind of, from what I've been reading as well, like each like these planets, you can't walk all the way around the planets. They're set into blocks. You can kind of lift off and land in other blocks and stuff. But from what I gather, the blocks are about the size of Skyrim. Where's this bloody cave gone? I think I'm on top of it. Just need to find the entrance. Is this the entrance? It's a bit smoky. Yeah, this is the entrance to the cave. Hold on, Sarah, we're going for an adventure. Glad to hear No Man's Sky looks great in VR. Impressed with the work they continue to put into that game, says Cloud T-Rex. Yeah, hopefully Bethesda takes some notes with this game. But yeah, I tweeted out earlier that I tried out No Man's Sky in PSVR 2 after the recent update, and it's bloody great. Oh, it looks like these things are oh shit. These things, what word am I? Vulnerable to laser fire, judging by how quickly Sarah put that down. Oh yeah, definitely a little bit squishier to laser fire.
Yes.
Sarah seems to have a pretty decent gun though. But yeah, like, so normally, you know, Fallout or Elder Scrolls, you'd have a little map that would, especially in dark places like this, a little map that would uncover as you explored. What the fuck is that, man? A beetle crab grazer. Do you reckon grazer is... Do you reckon they're herbivores? Do you reckon they want to hurt me? I'll leave him sleeping. Oh, not this thing though. These things like to attack.
So that's what those look like on the inside.
Ah. Are you dead? I think it might be dead, you know. Looks like it's alive and moving, but I think it's just its corpse is screwed. Yeah, it's dead already. I don't know why they're dead. So for instance, it feels like maybe there's nothing else in this cave. If there was a map, an interior map, then I'd know for sure. In the back of my mind, I'm like, well, it's quite dark in here. Did I miss a turning? Is there more to see? There's gold. Do I have a cutter? I think I accidentally sold my cutter. And I keep forgetting to buy one again. Did you know you can give clothes and hats to your companions and have them wear them? You can change showers look at any time or their companions, says Fixer. I didn't. I mean, you can do that in Fallout 4, I think? I don't know. I didn't, though. But yeah, No Man's Sky in VR now, thanks to the foveated rendering that's been added to it. Looks nuts. Like, it actually looks wonderful. See, is that landing? That's landing. Should we go and see if we can steal a spaceship? Cough, allegedly. I don't know how I'm going to cough. I think I've been breathing in too many toxic fumes. Now, it's not showing me anything here, but if I bring up the surface map, it should say landing location. If that ship did actually land, I don't see a landing location. Maybe I have to get a bit closer. But here's that cave I just explored. That was the pipeline station where the robots attacked. And then that's where I landed. That was the civilian outpost. That was the cave. So, you know, these have all been quite basic adventures so far. I guess it's kind of luck of the draw a bit when you're just pootling around the galaxy. But I found these are probably the shortest adventures I've found in my time traveling. What the fuck is that floating for? Herding crab. I don't... Maybe I can get up high and see if I can find that spaceship. See if it did land. I'm pretty sure it did land. But where it landed now... Oh fuck, I fell off it. I think it was in this direction somewhere. Sarah could use a nice trucker caps as fixer. I don't see the ship now, annoyingly. What's that though? There's something 600 meters over there. Unknown. Some natural formation over there. Well, I definitely don't see the ship. It was kind of in this direction, I think, but I've gone a bit topsy. Well, I climbed a tree. I've gone a bit topsy-turvy with my directions now. I'm not 100% sure. Wait. There's gunfire. I hear gunfire. Shooting guns over here. Oh. Oh, here's the ship. I found it. And whoever is on the ship is... well, they're off attacking someone. So let's see if we can climb inside this ship and see if we can steal what's on it. Ecliptic Stiletto. If you had the boost back perk to use boost, you could fly up there easy. That's this fixer. Yeah, unfortunately, like I mentioned, I've been putting my points into carrying stuff so I can steal things. Coffee, superfood paste. Yeah, these are all food items. They're not. It'd be better if they were med packs, but I could steal all their food and coffee. Superfood fade paste. Yum 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 yum. Got all your foods. Got all your foods, dudes. Pitcher, utensil tray. Not much in this cargo hold. Let's try upstairs. Can't believe they left their ship unguarded. Am I actually going to be able to steal this ship? Stocked up with a lot of good stuff. What's up with my cough? Prognosis poor. Sporadic O2 damage. Have I got anything in my inventory that will sort me out? 8, 15. So I need to look for something with the yellow icon. So not antibiotic, not heal gel, not immobilizer. Doesn't look like it. I presume, so the yellow health thing there, I think that's what I'm afflicted by. And I think I need, so like the antibiotic cocktail has treatment, it's a purple triangle. I think I need something with a yellow triangle where it says treatment. Potentially. Meals. Meals. So many meals. Stealing all their food. There's not really much point picking up food in this game. It heals you like 2%, 1%, non%. Credits. Nice. Synth foam. Oh! My ship, dickheads! It's Grendel time. No, they look like ghosts, Sarah. Okay, so this ship used to have a crew. Now it has me. So, Randall. So can I actually... Wait, where's the... Here we go. Nuclear fuel rod and a paramagon conductor. I don't know what use they are, but they're mine now. Can I actually steal it? Pilot seat. You are not authorized to pilot this ship. So it looks like I can't steal this ship, unfortunately. No points into sexiness, says Georgina Herdman. I was born with that skilled tree already maxed out, Georgina. Crew seat? I can sit in the crew seat, but I can't fly it away, unfortunately. Kind Santa was not allowed. Then pilot seat, yeah, definitely not authorized to pilot the ship. Alright, well. We stole some sandwiches, I guess. Might need to kill the rest of the crew, says Miss Muscle. Ian missed the captain's locker, says T Black Flame. Where's the captain's locker? Oh. Xeno warfare tech. That's 16 grand! You picked up a contraband item. These are illegal to have on you or in your ship. Security ships orbiting major settlements will scan your ship for contraband and will not let you land until the scan is complete. You have a chance of smuggling contraband past them. If you fail, you could be arrested or have your contraband confiscated. Or maybe I can sell the contraband? Would it be, what is it, miscellaneous? Xeno warfare tech. I wonder what I'm supposed to do with that. Like, I wonder if that's part of a quest line at some point. This is my first contraband item, yeah. Sell it, says Miss Muscle. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. I don't know where the pilot's locker is located. I got the cargo hold, but... Oh, here we go. Captain's locker. Nice, 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 nice. Don't know what any of that was. I took it all. Mine now. Mine now. Bloop. So this is the kind of stuff that, despite the jank and stuff, these are just the kind of things that keep me going with this game. These kind of like, you know, it's just, wait, what's that over there? Wait, what's that over there? Hold on a minute. What's this? And like all these crazy discoveries, and you know, I saw that ship land, blundered over to it, climbed inside, killed the crew, and now I've got some fucking Xeno blade contraband. So basically, it's a ridiculously outlawed stuff due to it being used in a war as like a war crime. UC deployed it on the Freestar, so the stuff is really illegal, says Miss Muscle. Ah, okay. Yoink. You hear that gunfire again, but not sure what direction. Probably from behind. It's a shame this planet's been so gloomy. Ooh. I didn't think of this. Oh, there's something in it. What are you? There's that's one of the glow hands in there. Where's that cave? Here it is. Just a random cave. Let's go inside again. Probably not going to be much in this cave. We'll see. I think they're probably better if you. Ooh, sticky bits. I think these caves and stuff probably be more useful if you're, you know, going after stuff to mine.
You're done.
Oh, sorry, Sarah. I think I shot Sarah there. This area is kind of weird. We've got dead bugs and a bunch of these things. Is that it? Is it just this little area? Got some cobalt, got some like materials, gold and stuff to mine, but apart from that, I think this cave system. I don't think there's any more ways around it. Again, a map would be useful in a situation like this. How do I get back up? Yep. It all just reminds me of like playing Morrowind and Oblivion and stuff like that, and just not knowing where I'm going, getting bored of the quest, and just toddling along, getting up to mischief. Okay, well that cave was a bit of a bust, to be honest with you. Let's have a look at the map again. So we've got this cave we've explored, that cave as well, pipeline station. So there's these two structures left, so what I'll do is I'll fast travel back to the civilian outpost, and it'll be quicker to walk to those other structures. So where was the one I hadn't been to? Here we go. That one. This structure. There's a structure here as well. Some of the like they have different icons. I'm not really sure what the icons for the structures mean. Like what the difference is between the structures. Turned into quite a nice night now that it's stopped raining. Join the Vanguard. Oh, I need to. One of my quests is to join the Vanguard. There you go. Kind of. Oh, there's. Okay, and another. Oh, oops. This is why I'm coughing, because I keep accidentally standing on gas things. So there's another. What's that? Another cave. I think I can leave the caves. The caves seem to be not returning me very good loot, but got all these bizarre structures around now, which may hold useful stuff. I don't know. My first structure, the closest one, is right up ahead, though. Seems pretty big. It looks like there are multiple floors. Oh, there's spaces. So things will get a little bit shooty bangs here. Oh, they've seen me already. Not very stealthy. Spacer Vulture. Good. Break the door and get inside. Coming, Sarah? At some point she will, I'm sure. Okay, there are spaces inside too. I reckon they saw me because I had my torch on, actually. That never helps. Having the torch on is not good for stealth at all. You're throwing grenades at me in a space station. Seems like a very stupid thing to do. What's he got? Really, yeah. People shooting at me while I'm casually opening their cupboards. What is it? A Tau grade rheostat. No idea what it is. Do I have any grenades? Love a grenade. My health's pretty low. Oh shit. That's close. Good job I saw that grenade marker. Actually, do you know what? I did steal a load of food, didn't I? Meal. Restores 20 health. Where's the superfood place? Let's see all of that as well. Oops, don't know what Synapse Alpha does. What's that? 20% persuasion? Ooh, heart on heal gel. Close quarters combat X. Yeah, that was exactly what I... Alien genetic material. 500 damage resistance for 30 seconds. 500 energy resistance for 30 seconds. The hell did I find that? That's cool. Thanks for sorting out the... oh, wow. Jesus. I think I preferred the pawn bots to those ones. These ones are quite high level. Heinous. Come on, show your face. Blah. Couple more. Here.
I smell credit.
Me too, me too. Oh god, 68! Okay, they've got, like... Oh, Jesus. They've got, like, insane health. Basically, three health chunks. Ooh, head back. Don't mind if I do. What the? They run down the stairs. I think they might have run away from me. Oh, no. Maybe a different one. Orange, you're glad I didn't say Borange. Hi-oh! It's a spacer sausage. It says savage, but sausage is better. Okay, there's still, according to my mini-map, there's still at least one aggroed enemy around here. Oh, look at you. What's that? Advanced navigation credits. Did you pick? Shock Troop Skip Pack. Quite a fancy bathroom. Oh, we can raid the lockers though. Look at all this. Got credits in here. Here we go. See, this. I don't even need the main story in this game. Just give me a massive galaxy to wander around and steal from. And I'm happy as Larry. Panopticon. Experimental system. Yeah, I'll take it. Some kind of drug. Some of these books sometimes give you skill points, but not all the time. Dark outside. Okay, that's ammo. Those orange boxes are ammo. What's in there? Synth meat turkey. No, it's fine. I'll leave it, as I will leave the engineering suit as well. So we've got an upstairs and a downstairs here. Go and check downstairs first. Some good health packs. Oh, hey, alright. Personal space. 82 credits. More credit chips on here. Oh, look at that. This is quite a fruitful journey. I do enjoy credits. I'm blowing chunks. I will say this about the game, it's Moorish. Like, it's not some gourmet fine dining masterpiece. It's like eating an entire packet of Jaffa cakes, says Miss Muscle. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good summation. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Holy shit, that is a big block of cheese. That much cheese restores 3 health. Fuck. Restores 3 health but gives you an insane heart attack, I expect. Oh, see, now... Is that a door to the outside, or...? Yeah, I think that's an airlock to the outside. I'd have known that if there was a little mini-map on the screen somewhere, showing me what I've done and where I've been. Okay, let's do some unlocking. Ooh, this is my first expert lock. That much cheese destroys 3 health, says Keep Calm and Reload. I mean, I'd be willing to take the risk. Honestly. La, 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 la. Na, 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 na. Wow, that is a lot of random messages coming in. What is up with all these random... I have no idea. This YouTube goes through these phases of like having like... I guess they do like major bug fixes. And then it stops the spammers from getting in. But then, like, after a while, the spammers work out how to bypass it, I guess? This is utterly bizarre. Though, why that would be just thousands of people saying meow. It must be automated. Because it's all coming in so quick. Either that or I've really pissed off a cat, which is also possible. Oh. Does this one fit? Yeah, it does. Oh my gosh. Oh, I might even do this one first time. There you go.
Easy money.
Cheers for smacking them all in the head, Nightcat and Gavin. Titch is pissed off, but that's just baseline. Yeah, defects. Nice. Last night I was sat in my garden, or sat outside of my garden, I guess, playing The Room on my Switch, and then Tilly came back from her adventures, and she sat in the garden, and I was like, oh, that was like about 9ish. And I was like, oh, if she fucks off again, she's not going to come back until really late, and Laura will get worried and not be able to get to sleep. So I'll grab her and I'll put her in now, because she's not going near the cat flap. So like I snuck up on her and I grabbed her. She's like, wow. Put her in the house, and then for the rest of the night, she seemed like well sulky. She's like sat in front of us, just like that, like, how dare you? How dare you put me out, put me back inside? I wasn't done with my hunting yet. And so maybe she's had a word. Maybe she's had a word with her her cat pals. Oh, put some cheese in. Added some cheese into my research. This stuff, I'm not 100% on how this stuff kind of works yet. or what the fucking point of it is. But occasionally I'll go to a research station and chuck some crap in here and it makes some noises. I've unlocked Mixology 1. I don't know. Mixology 1 is completed. Mixology 2 is blocked because I don't have gastronomy rank 1. I bet she still looks super cute even when she was angry AF. This is Claire T-Rex. Oh yeah, totes. Oh yeah. Okay, so decoration. All the ones with yellow on them, I've got a piece needed for the research. So I've unlocked Decoration 1 and Decoration 2. So I think Decoration 1 means that I can put, like I can craft a chair now to go in any base I make, perhaps. I feel like this kind of stuff is probably more for those who are into base building. Helmet mods. I've unlocked some helmet mods. Discover how to build helmet mods at a spacesuit workbench. So I have to go to a workbench for those ones. Good God. Sorry you're having to deal with this, mods. This one is for our amazing mods, says Georgina Herdman. Starfield is a bitch to stream, huh, says Gavin. I feel like, yeah, maybe it's the game that's bringing out the assholes, rather than just random chance. Antimicrobial has a blue dot next to it, whereas toxin doesn't. I wonder if antimicrobial is something to do with the research station. I wonder if that blue dot will maybe be pharmacology. Oh, antimicrobial. Okay, so that's good to know. So we've learnt something new today, which is if you see a blue dot next to something that you can pick up, it probably means that it's for the research. You can stick it in the research table and make something from it. None of these things have crimping tool. That's what I call my sphincter. They could at least wait until the EG review doesn't give it a 10 before spamming, says Claire T-Rex. Yes, they could. Yes, they could. You know it's bots being created to target Starfield streams, says Gavin. Why don't they say something, like, different then? Something about Starfield. Like, yeah, Meowfield. Now it says me, I love you. Whoever's making the bots, if you're watching, can you change it to Meowfield? Can you make everyone say Meowfield instead? Meowfield, at least then it'll be more, you know, more accurate to the game. Alright, well we had a little search in there. There's something all the way over there. What's that?
Maybe
unknown
get
structure.
That to point
That's
us to the nearest restaurant.
Different structure. Haha! I want to find out what this structure is here first, though. Make it say Jorts. Either say Meowfield or say Jorts, maybe. If there is a sentient being behind all of these bots, say something like Meowfield or Jorts. I've been having, like, it's just quite a chill, like, time. You know, there's some killing every so often. Have I been to that already? What's that? There's something miles away over there. 11,000 meters away there's a structure. There's loads of stuff on this in this area. Spaces. Pirate plunderers. Pickpocket. Bye! Oh, turrets. Oh, the alien pie. That's right. So yeah, these pirates have obviously taken over this thing and killed the locals. Yo. Sarah just took care of one of the turrets. I was hoping to reprogram the turrets. But oh. Haha! Have to get some of the bit more range to it, I think.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Got some frag grenades now, at least. There's a spacer up there. Let's go and get this douche. This is my outpost, not yours. Penicillin. See, there's like a... Look at that, there's a big locked door in front of what looks like a cave there, and then there's also this area to explore. So if you like exploring, this game's definitely for you. If you consider, like, I've been streaming like just this planet for about the last hour and a half, and we've come across all of this craziness. And just think what's out there in the rest of the galaxy. Damn it. Oh, would this one work? No, wrong way around. Gotta undo. Gotta undo. This one will probably do it. That one. That one. And that one. Meow fields forever. Shit. Whoever's doing the bots are listening then, I guess. Sort of. He spoke and they obeyed. Holy moly. Meowfield. No way. Huh. That's crazy. Meowfield. That's awesome. Hello. I've never really been able to, like, we get a lot of spammers and stuff, but I always thought that it was automated robots. So it's kind of cool that, like, I've made contact. I'm discovering things in Starfield and in the real field. Hi. I wish there was an easier way to. Like, can you write down why you do the spam things? Like, you just find it funny, or is it like what is it? It's hard to put into words. Like what first attracted you to becoming a spammer? Like, is there a, you know, is there a reason you do it? Is there some kind of like, how do you even have that access to so many accounts? Is it like Gavin said, that you've got the passwords for a bunch of K-pop accounts or something? Ian's treating this like a seance. Is there anybody there? You think about how many years I've been streaming and how many like spam waves there's been, and bot waves and things, and they've never communicated before. This is like touching the void. I'm testing my meow machine. Huh. That's crazy. Pretty sure this is the start of a horror movie, says Princess Whoosh. Oh, I killed all the turrets, so I can't turn the turrets off. How interesting. Why did you, can you tell us why you chose this stream in particular to spam? Was it because I'm playing Starfield, or did you just, was it random? Was it Starfield? Was it random? Or something else? Shove your man machine of your bits, says Nightcat. Sorry, I'm encouraging them. I know it's putting a lot of strain on you bots, but... A furious sort of rare laser pistol.
Time to earn a living.
Oh. Hey, wait! Shooting through doors. Nearly got killed then for being shot through a door. Says I'm not human. Nah, I don't believe that.
If you're searching, then make it quick.
No, this is the Xbox version square window. Okay, so that was just a... There was that special pistol in there. Should we see if I can... what was it? Oh, I can go to the new items thing, can't I? Which is quite useful. Ooh, drink some orange juice. Furious Advanced Solstice. Let's favourite that and put that on there. Is it better? I think it's better than my Solstice. You pissed off Skynet. Well, to be honest with you, I piss everyone off. I've been pissing everyone off recently. So I'm used to it. Okay, I'm gonna have a look in this big cave here now. Can I? Oh no, it's not a door. It's a fake door. They've faked us. I thought this compound was bigger than it should have been. Alright. Wow, so what haven't I... What's that? A cave. There's a structure like 1,000 meters away. Wasn't there a closer structure? Let's have a look on the surface map. I think you can set the chat setting to people who've been following or subscribed for a set time to chat. Oh. Let's have a look. Pop out chat. Toggle moderation activity. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Moderation activity will not be shown. Not sure where that's setting. Community moderation. Don't see anything like that in here at the moment. I'll have to dig into it. All I've got in terms of the chat guidelines are I can hold potentially inappropriate chat messages for review. I can hold all comments for review, or I can disable comments. It doesn't have anything about that I can find about people in other places. I am at AI. Nah, you're definitely some crazy kid who's found a way to bot YouTube. Subscriber only chat is a thing somewhere. In the control room, edit live chat, and there should be an option. La da 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 da. Oh, I see what you mean now. I was looking at my dashboard. Close. Edit. Participant. Who can send messages? Subscribers. Minimum subscribe time. Okay. That might do it. Alright. There we go. Apologies for the pause in programming there. On the plus side, I may have just earned 1,000 subscribers. Look all this shit. Look at this shit I found. None of it's particularly useful to the story. What's this structure? Like, so I don't know what the difference between structures is. The caves weren't that interesting. Let's see what this one is with the star on it. You've not discovered this location yet. Okay. No, not that one. That's the one that's miles away. Where's the one with the star on it then? What? Cave. Cave. Structure. Can't see it. It's what am I? I think I'm facing the right direction. I think, yeah, I'm facing in the right direction for it. So I'll just keep heading forwards, I guess, and then hopefully I'll see it pop up on my. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Thanks. I think it was Steve Scodes that was the one that suggested that subscriber thing, and it seems to have worked. So cheers, Steve. Honestly, a space motorbike, some kind of space taxi, just to get me around places would be an absolute godsend in this game. Now all I need to do is try and remember to put that on as a default, because it's not on as a default, I don't think. At least I know how to do it now, though. Oh, there's more! Another unknown thing. There's a natural something there. 1,000 meters away. Kinda wish we'd turned up onto this planet in daytime. Technically, I'm not subscribed to my own channel. Can I chat in here? Looks like I can. Looks like I'm good. Are there any types of transportation vehicles in the game? Says Fahad Majid. No. Not that I'm aware of. I've heard of none. And I've seen none. And I certainly have none. Oh. Okay. A military encampment, you say? Oh, no, toxic gas. No. I only just got over my shitty cough. So the ones with the stars are military encampments. Seems kind of deserted. What's in the cooler? Eggs. Do love some eggs. Love me some eggs. What the? A heat leech? Oh, no wonder I can't shoot. Got my scanner up. Right, it's oi! Tricksy little things. It's lagging it. These things like alien pods. Yeah, they kind of are. Blow that one up. Aliens! Peek through the window. Seems empty. Seems like no one's home. Maybe they all got driven out by the heat leech invasion, or maybe infestation. Or maybe the heat leech has moved in after the military cleared off. Can kind of understand why this game took so long to make, considering like each of these bases had to have been, I guess, made by someone. I presume the bases are handmade, and maybe the loot placement is randomly generated. Here's a story about working in games media, which you might find interesting. So I'm trying to find Easter eggs for an Easter egg video, about this game, because I love making Easter egg videos about open world games. Got loads of them on the Eurogame YouTube channel. Now, one of the Easter eggs that I spotted in a newspaper in a news post on VG247 was a nod to the Elder Scrolls 6, which can be found in the Lodge. And it is a scroll holder with a copy of Great Expectations leaning up against it, and people saying, "Oh, that's an Easter egg about Elder Scrolls 6 because it's a scroll holder, Great Expectations. People have got great expectations for Elder Scrolls 6. It's definitely a nod." So I was like, "Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, that'll go in my video. That'll take up 30 seconds or so. I'll put it in." Went to the Lodge, and it wasn't there. Like, the shelf with the scroll holder on had 3 books on. None of them were Great Expectations. And I looked around, and Great Expectations was actually on a shelf on the other wall, just in amongst with some other books. So I was like, "Hey, hold on a minute. Has this been faked? Has someone picked up a book, put it on the shelf next to the scroll, then put that on Reddit, and then a news person has picked it up thinking it's actually there, you know, and we've all been trolled by someone making up an Easter egg." So I then messaged other people who were playing it on the channel in Eurogamer, and I was like, "Hey guys, can you confirm or deny this?" And it's true. Chris Tapsell, who is currently working on the review for this game, when he went into the Lodge, Great Expectations did spawn for him in that location. So while it didn't spawn for me and I couldn't capture it, it wasn't faked. I was like, "Oh, I reckon they're faking it. I reckon they could have just picked it up. They could have just seen Great Expectations and gone, 'Oh, I need something I can pick up,' and gone, zoop. You get the idea, and put it on the shelf and then gone, 'Hey, check it out.'" But yeah, so I think all the item placement in this game, I don't know if it's randomly generated or just certain things have certain points where they can be placed, because it doesn't make sense that some people would see that book there and others wouldn't. If it was randomly generated, then it really should just be one person that saw it, not multiple people seeing it at this, like, the same thing at the same place, if you see what I mean. Which makes me think that, one, that isn't an Easter egg for the Elder Scrolls 6. It's just randomly placed. But 2, it can't be properly random. It must be, well, procedurally generated, I guess they call it. Procedural generation is, as far as I'm aware, not being very in-depth in video game design, procedural generation is giving the impression of randomness when there's actually a design behind it. "I want to go check my game now," says Gavin. "Go check your game, Gavin. If you're able to, check your game quickly and come back and let me know before I end the stream. I want to check out this natural formation." Miss Muscle's going to check theirs as well. So we'll get a couple of you. Get as many people checking it as possible to see who has the Great Expectations book in the Lodge. If you want to know where to go to get it, by the way, you go into the Lodge, up the staircase. No, go into the Expectation. Go into the Lodge. Go past the staircase, all the way to the back and to the right into the area where the bar is, and then it's on the wall on the left-hand side, the scroll holder. I was already in the lodge, Miss Muscle says. Nice! Items in pre-builds would have specific positions where they could spawn. Otherwise shit would appear in stupid places. But it won't necessarily pull from the same item from the pool each time it's generated, says Nightcat. Makes sense. That actually makes... I actually kind of understood that. Have I already scanned that thing there that's 1,000 meters away? Oh no. Life signs. Now I want to go and look over there. See? This is what gets me. Miss Muscle says, yes, it's there. So Miss Muscle got it. Crazy. Really annoying that it's not there for me. Unexplored ecological feature. I didn't say what it said in the top right hand corner there, but... Oh. How do I explore it then? What am I supposed to do with this unexplored ecological feature that seems to have a variety of... So lots of purple. Oh. Tendrils filter through the air and ground for nutrients. Relay sensory information to the microbial colony. Oh shit. That's how they do the mold in bloody... Who the fuck is this guy?
Oh God, can you help me, please?
What are you doing out here,
I need
son?
to get to my ship, and I can't do it alone. We got attacked by some local predators. I managed to bunker down here, but now I've no way out. There's too many out there. I'll get mauled to pieces if I even try to make it alone. But you seem like you're capable. You up for a quick rescue?
Nicholas Nickleby. It was only three Nickleby books are on my shelf. Miss Muscle, have a look on the shelf to your left. If you're looking at the scroll holder, have a look on the shelf to your left. Is there a copy of Great Expectations on that bookshelf to your left? Because that's where I found it. Gavin, you need to go into the lodge to the bar area, and then when you're in the bar, you need to look on the left-hand side wall. There'll be 2 flat shelves, maybe 3, and there'll be a painting on the wall as well. And then there'll be a scroll holder on there. I'll heal you first, then we'll run to your ship together.
Then let's do this. My ship's not too far from here. I'll mark it on...
Okay, so I've got a new activity. Oh shit, threw a grenade. Okay, sentient microbial colony. Tendrils filter through. So I found a sentient microbial colony. Does that do anything for me? So evacuate the survivalist to over there. But there's life signs over there. It's there for me as well, says Ronnie Pedersen. Yep, it's also over there, says Miss Muscle. Huh. Maybe I'm the only one that doesn't have that book then. Alright, well, we'll finish up. We'll rescue this survivor. I didn't find the book near the scroll. Sad Noises says T Black Flame. Hey, okay, well, that's Sad Noises for you, T Black Flame, but at the same time, it means I'm not the only one that didn't get treated to a Great Expectations scroll. So that's lovely stuff. Yep, scroll holder and the book. The same book is also on the other side, posting a pic in the Discord. So yeah, it seems like there's a 50-50 chance of whether the book will be there or not. That's very interesting. Look at us. We've played some games. We've done some exploring. We've talked to robots, AI robots. We've learned some things about randomly generated Starfield rooms. We've worked together as a team. We've come together as one, a P-32 crew, you may say, to solve a mystery. I interpret this as a 50-50 chance of the Elder Scrolls 6 actually coming out, says Alexander Hansen. Nice. Okay, how far have we got to go? Evacuate the survivalist. Spitting pokeweed. Wait, so I've not been here yet. Skill point available. Is this one I've been to or one I've... Have I searched this one, or is this a new area? This is the shit that sucks me in, yo. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe this is where I need to evacuate the scientists to. What? Oh, it still says 96. Oh, there's a spaceship. Alright. Mine now. Mine now. Where'd you go? Where's you gone, dickhead? Did I do the mission? Oh, of course it doesn't show your completed activities. God damn it. I think I did it. I don't think I got anything for it. Maybe he'll... Oh, it's locked. It's unlocked elsewhere. Damn it! I should have killed the fucker.
You saved my life. Thank you so much.
Shouldn't have said that out loud. Should have used my inside voice. Oh, I don't think he heard me.
I don't know. To be honest, I'm just going off adrenaline right now. Yeah, it's harsh living off the grid. Without your help, I would have been gone. Well,
there we go.
That's enough adventure for one lifetime.
Yeah, you're right. Well, that's enough adventure for... Oh my pissing god. One stream. Sarah. Marry me. Oh, those things are weak to laser. They're like massive. I thought they were going to be like death claws, but they're a piece of piss. Yeah, that's enough Starfielding for me today. I've actually really enjoyed just pootling around and searching planets for crazy shit. So I might do this again tomorrow and pick a different planet and see what adventures we can get up to on a different planet. I've enjoyed it. Hopefully you lot have enjoyed watching me play some Starfield as well. Yeah, you see, it's broken and weird and clumsy and unintuitive in lots of places, but at the same time, there's something there. There's something there. So yeah, thanks everyone. Cheers mods for the sterling work today, and yeah, don't forget to like and or subscribe if you want to chat on this channel. you're probably going to have to subscribe now. So just saying. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great rest of your night. And I'll see you soon here on Platform 32. Bye-bye. That one.